Now it's welcome to B&D.
What are we doing today?
I don't know. Why do you always ask me?
Because it's your computer and you always set the shit up, yo.
I don't set anything up. You set it all.
I literally sat here and watched you do everything.
I don't know what
while
you're talking about.
And
I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything today.
I ate that sausage. That's all I've eaten. You should have asked me for pizza Lunchables before we started. Too late now. You were transported into your favorite game, but you are only NPC. You are only an NPC character and have no special powers.
I don't wanna, because technically my favorite game's Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I can see that one. So for yours, you definitely wouldn't. But
Or
what about
Overwatch.
There is no background. I guess you'd be an Omnic robot.
There were videos online of jokes of the people that are in the buildings,
Just watching.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like specifically the
that one would actually be cool to be a
one in
spectator
England.
though.
Like there's a guy on the phone with the police. He's like, there are people outside fighting, trying to capture this card or something outside, and they're just like, sorry, sir, you just kind of have to wait them out. You just gotta wait until they're done. It's like, all right, they're finally done, and then suddenly crash through his fucking window. It's like, oh motherfucker, now one of them's in my house. So
what would be my favorite game? That
Crash Bandicoot.
No, I guess it would be a Pokemon game, which I mean,
You're not the one with the special powers,
yeah,
technically.
But, I mean, buying a Pokeball is not a special power. So technically...
But you can never be actually good with it, because that's a special power.
That's not a special power, it's training.
You'll
like
never be able to get good with it.
I will never beat the Elite Four. Let's go with that. I'd still do it. I'd do it.
I don't know. I don't want to
You have the mouse, so you click what you choose, and then we'll just see what my percentage would have been as well. So yeah, you wouldn't do it, so click that don't button. Then.
Fine, you're saying go with the...
I would go with it. Wow. I am in the minority there. Okay, then.
No, you're in the majority, because
no,
60% did not.
Yes.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're in the majority.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Are you alright, buddy?
No.
You are hungry. You will gain infinite power of all kinds, a god among men. But you have to defeat the You have to defeat the powers that be and a sick rock-off every 10 days to keep these powers. No missing it, regardless of where you are at the time. So basically, you have infinite powers of all kinds, but whatever you're doing at any given time, every 10 days, you have to compete in a rock-off. Like rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do that. You wanna know why? Because who can compete with me when I have the ultimate power of playing the guitar? I automatically win if I'm the... It says the infinite power. I'm infinite, that means I can't be beaten.
Jack Black wins.
Fuck. Not against Jack Black.
Jack Black wins, because in this scenario, you're gonna be the devil. Jack Black wins.
No, I'm a god, not a devil.
Alright, I mean, I can't say anything. I haven't played an instrument since high school. Or no, middle school.
It doesn't have to be an instrument. It can be air guitars. Just fucking do it, dude.
I wouldn't, but...
I absolutely would do it. Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. Most people do it just because, why not? Oh, whoa.
You want me to read?
Yeah, this one.
You inherit several $1 million, a cushy mansion, complete with maids, butlers, optional, they're down the fuck. And you get to effectively make one major decision in any industry you like once a month. There is a hidden security team keeping watch over you at all times unless you make a request for whatever length of privacy you need.
What?
But there is a professional hitman trying to find an opportunity to kill you. You are aware of this, but you have no knowledge that can be used to locate or neutralize him.
Nice. Nah. I see no reason to need that. Like, why be rich if I could literally die at any second? Like, what if I get rich and then 2 seconds later I'm already dead from the hitman? Like, it's not really worth it to me. I'd rather just be where I am now.
Or you could straight up hire your own fucking hitman.
Hitman to hit the hitman?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if he's the best and no one's better than him?
Hire more and more until all the hitmen are dead.
It's just like it's like I don't know. I guess I'll use Batman like characters as an example. It's like Deadshot's hunting you down, and you hire Zaz to stop him.
That'd be an interesting fight.
Anyways, I wouldn't do it. Needless to say, I personally would not.
I mean, you have
hire a private detective to find the hitman.
No amount of money is really worth your life.
Yeah.
So, I agree.
Blowjob. What?
You're the one that said it. Why you look at me when you say what?
You can stop time, but everyone around you is still conscious of your actions. Oh. And when you unfreeze, then everyone around you know what you have been doing. Oh.
But then what's the point of stopping time?
Well, even if people around you know what you're doing, that doesn't mean that, like, let's say you're late for an important business meeting. You can freeze time and get there on time, but everyone knows he would have been late if he didn't use his power, little fuckhead. You know.
And again, if something's happening in the blink of an eye, they're not going to be able to register what just happened.
I don't think that's how it's saying it. It's like it's not like stopping time, but it's like they're frozen and they can't move, but they still perceive time like you are while it's frozen as well.
Well, that's fucked up then.
Yeah, basically it's just like freeze.
Then they're just gonna get really fucking bored. So
yeah.
I wouldn't do this. I
wouldn't either.
see no real upside to it.
I don't know. Just
like I
time,
get what you're saying, but it's just like
I'm not saying it for it either. I'm just trying to go more in depth with what it's asking, but I don't think I'd do that one.
All right, we're in agreement.
Wow.
It's because people think they see you can stop time, and
they're just like, then I just walk away. You'll be able to swim, but you will never be able to get out of water.
I can.
So if you say I will not, that's basically saying you do not want to be able to ever know how to swim. I think that's what they're trying to get at. Is if you don't click the button, you forget how to swim and you drown if you ever touch water. But if you press the button, you can swim, but you can never get out of water. You basically become a fish. You're either a fish or a person that dies in water.
It's easier to just live with not being able to fucking swim because we don't have civilization underwater
yet.
Either way, even if we get civilization underwater, everyone else is gonna need these buildings to where they breathe oxygen. You're never gonna be able to go in.
Yeah.
So
again, yeah, that one. I don't know. I like swimming. No,
it's an interesting idea. But it's like, I can't live in the water. I can't survive that way.
Well, I mean, you become Aquaman.
He can actually leave the water.
Yeah, that's
why we can't.
Yeah, you would just be always Aqua, the man. Wow, no one wanted that one.
Oh fuck, my brain zoned out. So I was just like,
you will find the person of your dreams. But they're really into eating small animals.
So, like, what, birds and...
Anything smaller than a dog. Like, a medium-sized dog. So, like, chihuahuas, cats, most foxes, rabbits, animals like that. Stuff like that is just, they just chow down on live
I don't
animal.
have to eat it.
Well, I mean...
And it's not saying it's, like, an illegal thing.
Yeah, they're also not saying that they eat them like they just snap their necks and eat them live. It could just be like they only eat chicken, like from KFC. Yeah, I'll do it.
I mean, I don't
because they don't get specific on how they eat this. Like, do they kill them themselves, or do they just only eat like chicken?
See, if it said like it's like they went out, hunt them down, and they fucking like
snap their necks in front of you at dinner table. Like you go to a fancy restaurant. Order a nice steak, and then they pull out a rabbit, snap its neck.
It's like when you're walking outside and they're like, ooh, a squirrel.
I just want to point out, this is the perfect song for this conversation.
Yeah. I mean, there's no, like...
Yeah, I don't really see anything wrong with that one, so yeah, I'll absolutely do that.
Yeah, apparently 61% of the people understand.
First comment. A chicken is a small animal. See? Boom. Boom, boom, bam. Yeah. That's why I read it out loud. I was saying to you, see. Yeah, because it's not going to show up on the screen. You get to have amazing powers and travel the world, but your best friend betrays you.
I'm okay with this.
Wait, because I have different best friends in different zones. You're my main best friend. I've got my female best friend, which is Elsa. I've got my time to act crazy best friend, which is Lori. So which best friend? I guess main, probably. I don't want you to betray me again.
I mean, I'm down. It doesn't specify. They only betray you. It's not like you can't become friends again.
Yeah, I guess it's true. Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it.
Like, and how
mean,
bad
we've
the
been
betrayal
through
could be
worse.
just like me doing, like, fucking taking a pin and making a mark on you.
How
kind of
dare
thing.
you? You betrayed me on picture day.
See? It's just like, it's like, really?
Yeah, yeah. If it's specifically you and me best friends, then yeah, we've been through worse. We can make it through one betrayal.
Feet or meters.
Yeah, that was the biggest argument we've ever had. And we didn't talk to each other for like months after that.
So yeah, where our power is in the ability to travel the world.
Yeah. So while he clicks the button, I'll explain the feet and meters real quick. One time we were playing Saints Row 3 back in the day, and my TV screen said that a place was a certain amount of feet away, and Thomas's screen said a certain amount of meters away. And for some reason, we both had to be the correct person, and we got pissed at each other like, you're the fucking idiot, you can't fucking read, blah blah blah, you're blind, you can't. It was a really stupid fight, but we were angry. Anyways, yeah,
And
most
that's
people
why
do that.
we agree with 66% of these people.
Yeah. You can speak every language, only as long as you aren't in the country. So I can't speak English anymore living here. Wait, what about places like Canada where they have like
English isn't from here, though. English is from
where I
England.
think what it means is you can't speak it in the country that, like, for example, English is America's main language, so you can't speak English in America. Just like Canada, you can't speak English in Canada.
I'm not gonna press this button because if it's the main language, like here, you'd barely be able to get by.
Not really. Each zone of America has a secondary language. Here's Spanish. Up north is like New York would be kind of Italian, I guess.
Well, yeah, but it's gonna be harder to get by.
It'll be harder, but you can still get by.
But there's no.
Or you can just move to a place in Europe where they have two main languages, and then you just speak the secondary language that everyone knows anyways. Plus, you don't have to live in America anymore. Win-win. Press that button.
I wouldn't.
Okay, well, I pressed the button, he didn't.
It just doesn't sound like it's because it says you're not able to speak the language that they're from. So even if they do have the dual language main thing, you won't be able to speak either of those now.
Well, it doesn't say that.
But that's
It's
what
not
you were
specific.
arguing.
It's not specific enough, though. So technically, I can poke loopholes.
Then technically, I can still speak English in America because every country has its own fucking like other
You
languages.
just can't speak slang.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to speak slang. That'd be like the
That's
only
the
real.
that's the American language. All right, whatever. just
Every
fucking
country
don't
has
press
its
the
own
button.
language or every slang, so you don't get slang.
Yeah, you just
So,
don't get slang.
sure?
Yeah, fuck it. We'll press that button. Yeah. See?
All right, well, 61% of the people might have come to that same conclusion. You want me to read this?
Yes.
You get your own free private jet and a lifetime supply of jet fuel, in-flight snacks, drinks, in-flight movies, and busty flight attendants.
Nice.
But your private jet will one day be used in a massive terrorist attack. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's an easy one. No, fuck
you
that.
do not know which day that would.
Wait,
Yeah.
a terrorist attack on America or a terrorist attack?
Doesn't matter. It's still bad.
Well, I mean, if it's a terrorist attack against Antarctica, I'm cool with it.
Actually, I want to show this comment here. So,
Yes. 80 thumbs ups.
am I blamed for it? And do I get it back when they're done? If those are both like an absolute yes, then maybe. Well, no, not if I get blamed for it, but you know what I mean.
I don't know if it's a terrorist attack on Antarctica where no one lives, then cool. Just terrorize the penguins. I don't care.
But it's just like,
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. No.
yeah, but do you get it back? And are you blamed for it? If I don't get blamed for it and I get it back, then it's not my fault. It's
And are you in it when they use it?
because they were gonna do it anyway.
That's the big question. Are you in it when it happens, and do you die with it? That's the real question you should be asking.
It's like I
And
said
that's why
earlier.
I'm saying
No amount of money is worth your life. So yeah,
Boom.
you're right. No.
That was
Wow.
pretty much down the middle. Yes, you do.
Okay, apparently you do get it back and everything.
Plot twist: disassembled the wings and engines of the jet whenever it's not in use. What if they're hijackers? See, that's what I was saying. Exactly. They hijack it while you're using it. What if it's the busty flight attendant that did it? School is canceled forever, but you're not allowed to sleep more than 8 hours. I mean, neither one of us get more than 8 hours of sleep anyways.
And soon, neither one of us is going to school anymore.
Actually, I do want to go to art school eventually when I can afford it. So I will go to school eventually, but anyways, yes, I'll do it because fucking what if you just like apply for college and like, yep, you automatically get your degree because school's canceled.
If that's how it works, then sure.
I don't remember the last time I've slept a full 8 hours anyways, so yeah, I'll take that. All right.
Hold on.
I don't want to read it. No, please.
Fine.
Because it says show full comments. That means it's probably really long. Just click next. You gain the ability to fly with no limits on time, speed, or range, but you will leave a trail of sparkling pink rainbows. Fuck yes, I will.
Yes. No, there's no doubt.
There's no doubt.
Yes. There is no downside.
I'm gonna read the top comment.
No, we're fucking showing that top comment.
Are you fucking kidding me? There's no downside, people. There really isn't. Like, you show up to every party with the best entrance.
I think it's like that.
No one can show you up at any party. Close enough. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay,
there we go.
You will receive unlimited wishes, but you can only use them for good of others and
Why not
yourself.
Who cares?
Well,
it doesn't matter.
See, here's a loophole for that.
There is no downside to this.
My wish would be that you get unlimited wishes, and then you can wish for me stuff, and I can wish for you stuff.
But still, there is no downside, even if you don't do stuff like that.
There isn't a downside. Like
it's like that first comment. We're not showing it this time. It's like this first comment says.
Up. We are doing it. We are absolutely doing it. I'm clicking this one.
No, that's not what I mean. I meant not to show the comment. Like, there's no reason not to show it. Or not to do it.
9,000 people say no?
It's literally because it says not for yourself. That's it.
Fucking assholes.
People are fucking greedy.
I mean, you can do stuff for other people that, like, down the road benefits you.
Yeah,
that's
it's
technically
like,
not directly
it's like, even if you don't do that whole I wish for you to have wishes kind of thing,
yeah,
you can be like, I wish for you to have $1 billion. All right, give me half.
I wish for you to have $1 billion, and then you don't even ask for it. They're just like, dude, here's $1 million, just for fucking wishing that for me, dude.
All right, here's another $1 billion.
Here's another $1 million.
See, it's just like,
as long as you don't ask them to help you in return, if they just do it out of their own goodwill.
Even if you do ask, people are just gonna be like, all right.
No, not even that. Like, even if, like, fucking, I have unlimited wishes. I don't care if you give me anything.
Here's 1,000
down
hats.
the line will.
I really want a hat. Here's 1,000 hats.
I wish that you get 1 million subscribers.
See?
Boom, bam, we share our channel.
It's technically not selfish because
Go to the next
it's
one.
selfless to the other person.
You solve the problem of world hunger, but you always feel a little bit hungry no matter.
That's life.
That's us.
That's life.
We never feel full. You do. I never feel full. I'm a bottomless pit.
This is just life.
That's the first comment too. There's no downside. That's me already.
I'd say again,
click
press
it.
it.
Just fucking click that shit, yo. Eat everything.
All right.
You write a series of books more popular than Harry Potter, Song of Ice and Fire. What the fuck is that? And Lord of the Rings combined. But the movie adaptation is reowned and is being the worst ever made. Hell yeah! Getting to be the best and the worst at the same time? Fuck yes. I'd take it. I'm the best bookseller, but the worst movie maker? Fuck yeah.
Technically, you're not the movie maker. Somebody else is making a movie
still,
based
your
off
name
of your
is
book.
still attached to it. Like,
I mean, either way, you're making a shit ton of money.
Basically, what they
because you're getting money for people wanting to buy your book, and then you're getting money for people going to see your shitty movie just because they want to see how shitty it is.
Not only that, but at the same time, like, why not? What are you really gonna lose? I just want to point out the one comment is so basically Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, click that bitch.
So far, we've gotten like really easy ones.
Yeah, like we haven't gotten anything like, you may marry any person or character, real or fiction, and spend the rest of your life with them, but all of your friends and family forget who you are permanently.
Not worth it.
All your friends and family.
It's not worth it. Keep in mind, there's a portion of my family that I dislike, and I still think it's not worth it. I'd rather have that part of my family around.
Honestly, the only person I would probably miss would be you. I don't really have... Well, everybody from the toxic group, and that'd probably be about it. And J-Thor, I'd miss J-Thor.
It's just like that. It's not worth it.
Family? I don't know.
I just don't think it's
Like,
worth it. You're gonna find somebody.
Happiness with exactly who I want. I don't know.
I don't think it's worth it. Because you're giving up.
Can I bang a Gardevoir?
No, you're. Well, yes, with how this is going.
Pressed it.
But you're giving up literally everyone else in your life.
But I get a Gardevoir.
Yeah, but you're gonna have one person now.
Well, it doesn't say that you can't make new ones. You just lose your old ones.
Yeah, but you're always gonna have this hole in your life from what you used to have. It's like you're always gonna sit there and be like, "Oh man, I remember the things that Thomas I used to do."
I have holes in my life already from people that did that to me before. I'll manage if I get my waifu. Okay, I just want to click the button because I want us to have a debate.
Then that means you don't want to press the button.
No,
so fuck you.
It's a thing where
we're hitting not button.
No, I'm still going with press it because I would go either way on this because I don't care.
That means I'm the better friend in this situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though I totally made the joke that I would jump ship earlier. But I was fucking kidding. You're not. You're dead serious about this bullshit.
Yeah. I'm obsessed with Gardevoir. What's your point?
I hate you. I'm picking no just to spite you.
Well, I still see that I'm right, and I get to see who else picked it with me. Even if you pick it, wow.
Man, people hate their friends.
People,
and family.
I'm not gonna read that first one just because fuck him. I like the second person though. Okay, you can speak any language in the world.
We've already answered this one.
But you can't speak your mother tongue.
We've answered this
yes
one.
And no. Because that's
the same thing.
Not really, because you can go to Germany and you can speak German and just fine. You just can't speak English.
It doesn't say we can't relearn it.
That's true.
The other one kind of had a stipulation there. This one doesn't say we can't learn it.
That's true.
It just says we can't speak it after we learn these.
Exactly.
So we could relearn it. It's going to be hard as
hell.
Well,
it says you can speak all languages, and then it says you can't speak a language. So technically, it's a loophole in itself, saying you know it, you just can't speak it. So you can still hear people talk, and then you can have a translator sitting next to you.
Yeah,
I'd press that button.
Fine. I see how it's good, but at the same time, it's just like,
Sounds pretty even as well.
I still say no, honestly.
I'd say just because at the very worst, just hire a fucking translator to translate your native language. You read this one.
You will be able to go back to the past to stop people from killing each other, while stunning them with your futuristic equipment, which people will call wonders. But people will reverse the meaning of your preachings and start killing each other in your name.
I see no upside to that.
Right?
Except for time travel.
You get to stop... You get to stop people from killing each other just so they can start killing each other again.
Yeah, I see no upside. There's no benefit.
You're not really doing anything.
The only benefit from that is that you get to be in the history books, but as a bad person.
Yeah.
So no, fuck that.
Yeah, see? Nobody... Well, a lot of people...
The majority is with us.
Yeah.
You can read a whole book in minutes, but you can only talk about the book at the speed you read it. Yes! That sounds awesomely hilarious.
That sounds like something you already do.
That sounds awesomely hilarious. Click that bitch.
Oh. That's something you already do, so that's why you're okay with it.
No, because I'm thinking of it like you read words like you're reading like a page in like a millisecond, so you like speak at that same
Bullshit.
speed.
You read like a page in 10 hours.
That's why I'm saying you can. It says you read the whole book in minutes. But as fast as you read it, your talking goes at the same speed. I'm hitting the button. That's what I'm saying. Like, that sounds hilarious.
Alright.
You have your dream body,
but...
someone you like will get it twice. Oh, getting some... I thought it said someone getting... I don't know what I thought I read, but like...
Alright, how about we leave this for anybody watching?
Alright, you guys tell us in the comments. Would you do this? I don't know.
Would you like to have your dream body?
I'm not sure I understand the...
But
it
becomes twice as hard to find somebody to date.
Oh, okay.
Would you guys do this?
Does dream body include a larger penis?
Dream body. Whatever the fuck you want.
Next time on B&D.